Hey guys, welcome back to No Catch Name. It's me, Ella. Today is Saturday. I was supposed to do the Kaleidoscope MAL update yesterday, but yesterday was just a real busy day, so you know better, day late than never. Anyways, if you don't know what the Kaleidoscope MAL is, it is a make-along that I've been hosting from the beginning of January, and it ends the last day of April at 11:59 p.m. So you still have, let me look at my calendar, about 3 weeks, a little under 3 weeks, I think. Wait, let me look here. I was on the wrong month. I was on October. A little under 3 weeks. Yeah, I was still right. To get your entries in, and they can be any kind of craft at all. Crochet, knit, weaving, cross stitching, diamond painting, regular painting, anything that you can think of, any kind of artsy type thing counts. They just have to be a finished project, and it has to be more than one color. To enter, you can enter on the Facebook group, or here on the YouTube community page, or you can send it to me via email, which all those things are always down below. At this point, I think we're going to have 10 winners drawn, because I have a whole bunch of stuff over here for people, and I still got to make bags. I still haven't done that. I guess I didn't do that for the winners. You got to be 18 years or older, so if you are under 18, you can have an adult, parent, guardian, whatever, enter for you. And it's not affiliated with anybody except the people I'm going to list in just a minute who have donated prizes. And the winners will be announced a week-ish after the MAL ends, because it's also a busy week for me. And you can win anywhere from the world as long as you can accept packages from the United States. But if you live outside of the United States, you may have to pay certain duties and taxes to pick up your package at your local postal service place. Anyways, let's get on to the donations. So first, Reggie from Crochet, she donated 4 patterns. So the first 4 winners will get to pick one of her patterns from her Etsy shop. She has over 30 patterns on her Etsy shop. And then whichever one they pick, she will email it to you. Then, let's see here. Let's do the other YouTuber. Z from Zelda in RJ3, she donated a hook, a resin hook. That is an eye hook. It's a 5.5 millimeter made by Just Handmade Crafts. So that'll go to one person. I'll figure that out when we're pulling the prizes. And then let's see here. The next 4 are all YouTube watchers, YouTube channel watchers. So I'm trying to say. Then long-term supporters here. They donated a whole bunch of stuff collectively. So first it's Jane. She donated a $10 either Amazon gift card or Ravelry voucher. The winner gets to pick which one. And then Teresa, she purchased one of my bags and then asked me to use it as a giveaway. So one of my tote bags, it's got a floral print on it, will be a giveaway prize for someone. And then Mickey and Chris, 2 separate people, they sent each a big old box full of all kinds of yarns and notions and things. So what I'm going to do when I get ready to draw the winners is I'm going to lay out all the stuff that's in these boxes over here and sort it out that day. I'm going to try to sort all of it out between people. And it's going to be the 4 original winners are going to get a project bag made by me and the pattern from Reggie and probably some of the yarn that's from this. And then the other 6 winners will get stuff. You know, one will get that toe and one will get the hook that was donated, and then the other stuff is just kind of be separated out between everybody. So yeah, it's going to be a day when I do that. I'm going to try to get it all fitting in the same size boxes, you know, and that way as people claim their prizes, I can just slap a label on it and mail it. Anyways, so that's the rules and all that stuff. So I'm going to insert from this past week all the entries that I collected, and it's quite a few. And you know what? This week we hit over 700 entries. That's the most I've ever had for any of my make-alongs, and especially the Kaleidoscope ones. I think last year we had like 400 altogether. And this year we've already almost doubled that, so it's over 700. The last time I put photos in the album, it was 730 something entries. So that's a lot of entries, and you can enter it as many times as you want. So anyway, stay tuned for the slideshow, and I'll see you guys next week. Let's see here. There's two more Fridays before the MAL ends, but I will update. The last May 1st, that video that comes out. It'll be after the MAL ends, but I will put the past week's entries in that video. They'll already be entered, you know. I'll slideshow them that day. And then that next week after that is when I will draw winners and announce them and all that stuff. But anyway, stay tuned for the slideshow, and I'll see you guys next week for more kaleidoscope things. Bye guys.